commentary, blue, commentary, burgundy, commentary, comment blue, commentary, comment burgundy, blue, commentary, burgundy, commentary, commentary.
Hey guys, hey, here I am. I want to pop in really quickly and talk about Dimitri Snowden. This is just really, really fast. Oh, hey, Tip Take, hey, Zell. I just wanted to stop in and talk about a couple of things. You know, I missed y'all last week when I was working. I want to talk about Dimitri Snowden. I was in Reddit being nosy. Hey, y'all, thanks for being here. I was in Reddit being nosy, and people had the common consensus that most of us have. Dimitri whole business, whole life was online. We don't understand how, and we're talking about Seeker Sister Wives, guys. We don't understand how this tech entrepreneur slash mogul that was making all this money is able to maneuver. Well, you do. Maybe he had an alias the whole time because he was able to trademark his name, but how he not only was able to carry on 3 or 4 wives, be in different chat rooms and have different women fawning over him, seeking him out. I'm not putting it all on him, but where is side note, no shade. Can we talk about Ari Glow Up? Can we talk about Ari Glow Up? Can we talk about it before I even leave that segment right there? Ari, that glow up right here, honey. Yes. Honey, Ari, that glow up, boo. Yes. Okay. Anyway, that's how you tell them. So anyway, we were talking about how Dimitri, he just disappeared. You guys, I want to throw my theory out there right now. This is going to be like a quick video. I just want to say Dimitri definitely has an alias and he's online working. I believe he's working. Even when it got to that school, everyone was trying to complain and say that he was a alleged FELON from this school over there. Even when people tried to say that he did something where he stole money from the school, nothing's been proven. Even when it got down, excuse me, guys, even when it got down to what happened with poor Crystalline, and I believe the girls, it would break my heart if anything was different. But when it got down to poor Crystalline and the other women, Vanessa and stuff like that, what was going on? He was not found with any charges. Is he smarter than most? Is Dimitri definitely like smarter than, like, is he able to just outsmart us all? He has not said nothing. And the reason I want to make this video is let us not forget that this July 9th, and I think the month after, directly a month after, let's Google it right quick, is, okay, July 9th is Crystalline and Dimitri's anniversary. And hold on, guys. Wedding anniversary. I'm gonna fact check. Because if I'm not mistaken, Ashley and Dimitri wedding is like August. It's August. Okay, no, it looks like it's October. I had the, so this will be besides Dimitri and Crystaline's wedding anniversary. Okay, it is Ashley's and Dimitri's 12th wedding anniversary coming up. I just wanted to point that out. Is he smarter than most? We have seen hide nor hair of Dimitri Snowden. Is he absolutely smarter than most? That's all I want to say. Do you think he's still? I would love to hear your opinion. Do you think he's still with Ashley? Do you think he's in hiding all alone? If, in my opinion, I'm gonna give you mine, but I would love to know yours. Do you think Demetrius with Ashley or any of the other sister wives we have saw? Please let me know in the comments. If you want to actually send a private comment, you can send to burgundybluecommentary@gmail. I won't release your name if you want to have a private comment and I'll read it on the air. But this is my personal opinion. I think Ashley is with her parents. I think that I don't know what the hell is going on with Taylor. I gotta research this. Taylor, this ain't no shade, girl, but I don't know. Okay, so let me tell you what happened with me and Taylor. Ooh, Ezel said Dimitri is chilling in Cuba. Translator? Ezel, you heard my story when I found out that some of my family was Afro-Cuban. I was like, "Okay." Soon as somebody asked me something, "Ma'am, would you like paper or plastic?" "Okay." Like immediately. They told me I was Afro-Cuban day one. I was like, "No English. What's up, Poppy?" It was on and popping when I got to see my family. And Dimitri reminds me so much of that. Dimitri, by saying that he didn't go along with his father. I'm adopted, and you guys, I'll share more of that on my Patreon because it's quite a story. But I'm adopted, and when I found out my family was Afro-Cuban and I couldn't mesh in that side of the family, I was like, El Pollo, Loco, okay. So Dimitri reminds me of that. I could see him definitely trying to go put an ankle bracelet on somebody in Cuba right quick. I really can see that. Let's get into Taylor and how I feel about Taylor. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Taylor was my favorite out of all the sister wives, but as I got to see her in the reality realm, she still seemed sweet. Don't get me wrong, she seemed kind, but when she got into that hamburglar dropping roof to roof and her not being responsible by telling her guests, I sort of like fell off from following her, and I was all into her. I wanted to go to her retreat. I was all into the spending my last dollar to see her shadow, whatever it was. But when it got down to, yeah, the man came in my room, went in my bed, took my phone. I'm not saying I don't believe her. It was just, I believe with women when they say what happened. I'm just like, sis, that's irresponsible as F. You know what I mean? You're telling us to come down to Tulum to be with you. And you're talking about Grimace and the Hamburglar came jumping roof to roof while you were asleep in your bed and stole your phone, wallet, keys, ID, and debit cards. Ma'am, I'm trusting you with my life. So that's where I am with Taylor. So I haven't been following her as much. I was just like, girl, sis, you can have at it. Like, because I'm expecting Taylor to be so much more intentional than even the other sister wives. You know what I mean? I was just here for Taylor first because she was independent and was in there for what she was in there for. Like, honey, send me over there with the Clarks. I already know what I'm going to get. 2x2 pillows on the left. Give me that. Okay. But anyway, yeah, that was the question. Do you guys think that Dimitri and Ashley are trying to outsmart us? Do you think they will be back for season 4? My personal opinion, I think Ashley is with her family and really trying to be the boss she is. Let's not forget, I think she has a degree. she's wasn't she like a chapter lead? I don't know anything about sorority so much as AKAs and stuff, but she was like in that pinnacle top of the AKAs for her region. She runs several businesses. I think she the brainchild behind it all. Let's not forget, allegedly, she was the mistress when Dimitri was with his first wife. And y'all, can we say that first wife kind of hid herself? I've been digging. I found some who I thought was her, not sure. But yeah, I feel like she's seen enough and she's ready to move on and build her own empire with her 4 children. Um, Dimitri, I just wonder where he is. How's he making money? What's he doing? But finally, what I really wonder is TLC backing this foolishness? Is TLC backing it? Hear me out, guys. Okay. I want everyone to hear me clearly. I'm not victim shaming or blaming. Here, we're free thinkers. Your opinion matters over here. Tell us your opinion so we can think and say, maybe, maybe not. Maybe so. Let us think. This is where I am with it. It doesn't mean Dimitri isn't slick, but he's been charged with nothing. Secondly, no one's really going to fight for him to be charged for anything. I'm with the women still. I am with the women. And it's not for me. I'm not saying that to be passive and biased. I'm saying y'all said this happened, and I'm feeling like mostly I feel like you wouldn't bring your kids into it and make them like in Ari case admit things happened that didn't. It's sort of a line that's drawn when it comes to your children. You be like, no, I ain't gonna have my kids involved with that. So I believe that, and I also believe it because Ari has been telling us the same story since 1842 when Columbus sailed the ocean blue. Okay, she's been telling us what had happened, all right, or whenever he sailed it. Let me tell you something. Something ain't right. And I feel that TLC is able to go through a loophole to back the Snowdens, and I think they'll be back for season 4. You let me know your thoughts. Okay, Zell says no, they're not coming back for a while. Where is Dimitri's sister? Where is that mom? Where is that dad? He said he didn't talk to. It's so many people that has said nothing. All the extra sister wives. Now, this is tea, y'all. So, y'all, this is tea. Check it. When I first started my YouTube page, it was a girl. I swear she had to be a new sister wife. She was on my page every 5 minutes. Like, sort of like, and I don't know if she's in the chat right now. It's a girl that's in my page all the time. She said she talked to Ashley. She's a real YouTuber. At first, I thought she was fake. Hold on, I got her name. If you guys know it, put in the comments. She always like Ashley's gonna speak soon. Ashley is coming out. I talked with Ashley. Dang it, what's her name? Voices Behind Sonora. You are the bomb. Voices Behind the Wall. But it was this other girl. It was like a young tenderoni, looked like the Snowden type. And her name, I'm going to find it, guys. And it was like, power to the people. Like she looked like she was like an Ari Jr. And she was like, no, they're lying. They're this. And it just bred off to me. She could be in the clutches of being either, and hear me out, Dimitri's lover or Ashley's sister wife. You know what I mean? It just felt like that to me, the way she was defending them. I believe you could fall in love with these people fast. I believe so. I mean, hey, you had me until you told me I couldn't have cheese. Now, if I could have cheese, y'all got me, Snowdens. Y'all got me, okay? I am not fertile or multiplying, but I am one hell of a babysitter. One hell of a babysitter. So, y'all, let me know what you think. Where is Dimitri? How is he able to make money? You guys, it also looked like about 3 weeks ago, the house that they were living in was up for rent. I will be able to verify that with you soon, but it looked like 3 weeks ago the house they were in Woodland Hills was up for rent. That's what reports are saying. I will be able to verify that when I get some. I did make some calls. I'll let you know what I know. It's not set in stone, but that sound about right. Why would you want to still live there? You know what I mean? You- Blue want to infiltrate with the Snowden camp. Nope, I do not want the Snowdens. Put me over here with clavicles and put me right over here with clavicles and this long bed. I need room to stretch. I need room to be over here with clavicles and Mama Clark. Okay, I need room to stretch. Now, if Kayla gonna bring that baby up in there, we're gonna have some ground rules. Like I need to be able to be out on the weekends. Okay. But you guys, I just wanted to stop by and say what is going on and why do we have no traces of Dimitri? And I'm not knocking the other sister wives, but their social medias, they going harder than they ever went. They going harder than they ever went. So that's what make me think it may be a season 4. That's all I gotta say, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Where is Dimitri? Do you think he's still making money? Do you think he's still like really, 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 you know what I mean, out here destitute? Cause where Jada at? Why Jada just did that one interview? We ain't heard from her. Jada, girl, where you at, Jada? Ooh, this gonna get me in trouble, y'all. Who, if you watch 90 Day Fiance, hit the BB before I go. If you watch 90 Day Fiance before I go, before I even say something, before I end my YouTube career, hit the BB. Just hit the BB right quick. Okay. Do anyone have any? Now we're going to 90 Day Fiance. Hit the BB if you watch it. If you're familiar with Angela and them, let me know. This I'm gonna be in trouble for saying this. I hope these people don't come too hard on me because these are not people I really want to be involved with. But I thought this was very, very interesting. If you watch Angela and you know she broke up with Michael allegedly, I don't think they broke up. I don't think they broke up. I think Angela likes to make drama and big TV. I think Angela feeling herself because she got that weight loss surgery. But this is the thing. Abuse is a, oh dang, I said the word, so I'm demonetized. But abuse is abuse, right? Um, this right here, did y'all see this? I'm on Mommy Says Bad Word page, and these are two people I do not never want to get involved with, and that is John Yates and Sherelle's World. But I found this interesting. Um, Mommy Says Bad Words had a picture here of Scotty, who we know went to jail. And you know, John Yates, he's been at Angela's house for a couple of weekends. I think it's a 4th of July weekend. And Mommy Says Bad Word allegedly circled Angela's daughter Scotty in the house with the 6 children, and she's not supposed to be. What do y'all think about that? I just found that interesting. I was like, and then she put here, this is again from that Mommy Says Bad Word. She said it was confirmed in a video this weekend that Angela's convicted, I'm not gonna say that word, daughter lives with Angela, Scotty's 3 kids, Skylar and her 3 kids. What kind of responsible caregiver allows their children, grandchildren to live with that? And we know that Skylar, I'm sorry, not Skylar. I am so sorry. Scotty got convicted to some years for messing with someone that was underage. And to see that I am shocked. I know who Sherelle World is. I started following John Yates after the sister wife incident. I am shocked that, you know, they have her circled here and it has not been defeated that is Scotty. What do you guys think about that? Let me know. It was very, very interesting to see that. So yeah, that came from that mommy says bad words. And it was an underage. I don't know all the ins and outs. This Darcy is something. I love me some Darcy, y'all. But I am going to look to see. I am excited to see what John Yates may have to say after mommy said bad word has that video. Well, not, and it's not her fault she has a video, but the fact that Scotty was in there, because the last information we had regarding Angela's daughter and Scotty is that Scotty is not supposed to be around even her own children. So the fact that she was sitting there in video form, ooh, I hope, I don't know. What do you guys think about that? What do you think about that? Yes, she was in Ezel. She is a registered SO. She is. Allegedly. Oh man. So you guys, I just was wondering if y'all saw that. So we're gonna definitely talk. Hey, Helix Snow, thanks for being here. Yeah, she's a registered SO. And it's been told about Angela's history, possibly with the person that it was claimed upon. Like I said, this is all alleged. I'm just wondering, how did that come about where they allowed her to be, she shouldn't have been there at all, but she's visibly in a video. Is it something that we don't know that they're gonna tell us? Because man, that was really, really crazy. The real T is John. Hey, catchy username. The real T is John is staying at Angela's house. You know what? I thought that was T too. I'm not gonna lie. Let me tell you, and I'm gonna say this twice. Y'all, I'm from Chicago. When people say they from New York, Chicago, it's another city. Louisiana, baby, Baton Rouge, stuff like that. But when you say you from a certain state or city, it don't be nothing. It don't mean that we're bigger and badder. It's just that we've seen worse. What I've seen as a YouTuber from John and Sherelle, I don't want to be involved in it. But I was very, 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 very shocked that he was at Angela's house. Not shocked he was at Angela's house because Angela, remember, she bought his husband a cake for his birthday and, always gives them gifts and stuff like that. This is a position, I'm going to be 100% honest, you guys, I never want to be in. I was watching Sherelle talk about her and Tracy's background. I never wanted Tracy that just passed off love off the lockup, how Tracy would call her and she was her and Perry were their support system. I never, and I recently, after y'all told me about Auntie advice, just about 20 minutes ago, saw a clip someone sent me where Deontay is claiming Auntie's advice is his favorite podcaster, so he watches her. Someone just put in the comments that he was in the chat and they were roasting him a little bit, but I don't want to be friends with none of these people. No, because it gives you a stance, and this is nothing against them, but you feel a certain kind of way when you have to report on them. Sort of like if you guys ever watch Funky Dineva, he has to report on Atlanta and he was living in Atlanta. Now he moved to Miami because he was reporting on all the Atlanta socialites. And you can't be non-biased. You know what I mean? You can't call anyone out on their BS. You know what I mean? I was shocked. Not shocked to see him there, but shocked to see that Scotty was there and he still went live. I would love to know the inside story of that. You know what I mean? Let's keep on reading and then I'll let y'all go. Thanks for being here, y'all. I know I'm catching up. I'm catching up, you guys. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to me. Yeah, she's the one that got the facelift, Tiff take. But I feel like her calling Michael at 2 a.m. hanging up, you ain't gonna be with me, you ain't gonna be with me. And I feel like Michael hanging on for that green card. He gotta, for whatever reason. We know it's TV, but if a man was doing that to a woman, we wouldn't accept it, right? She says she doesn't want Michael no more. She says she doesn't want Michael no more. Yeah, just going on. I missed all that. Someone said my bad. They appeared on a Maury show a long time ago. Yep, Angela and her family surely did. Surely did. Hey, Maria Johnson. Just go to show they believe they are above having to adhere to parole rules just because Angela's a big deal. Yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna blame John Yates. I'm not gonna blame Angela, and I'm not gonna blame Sherelle. If I was Scotty, I'd be so far get that camera out the way. Just the fact that you're allowing me to see my children, you know what I mean? Without people knowing, that's her responsibility. Let's say, let's just be honest, guys. Let's say if Scotty was innocent and there's some things we don't know. I'm just saying, like, just like we do with Dimitri or whoever. What if it's some things you don't know and you feel like it's the 4th of July, the kids are crying every 5 minutes to see their mama, let their mama go. Should she be in the camera way? Absolutely not. Should she be there at all? Absolutely not. But the fact that you front and center in the camera, that's a little weird. It's a little weird, guys. But this documented undisputed proof of violation of parole, probation, and the trust is broken with the entire family. Why risk putting those kiddos in a position to be removed from your home? Didn't think about that, Maria. Maria, I did not think about that. I didn't even think about the effects of showing her what it will have on the kids. You're right. You're right. Oh, Wendy Williams coming from okay, so let's talk about Wendy Williams coming from Tabitha Brown. I had to do another video because I want to talk about all the goodness that was going on last week with Tabitha and all the people that. So now we're transitioning into the Kevon stage universe realm. So we got Angel and her husband, Tabitha Brown, and Chance. Even though Tabitha Brown stands on her own. Bria Webb, we got LL Cool J and his wife. It was so many people doing so many good. Mrs. Kev on stage had a birthday bash this week. So many good things. I'll be doing a video about that as well. And I just wanted to thank you so much. Tiff Tay, thanks for hanging with me. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about Tiff Takes. It's 27 people in here. Please hit that like, but you don't have to. If I could get these 28 people, please subscribe to my girl Tiff Takes channel. Please go over there and subscribe. She talk about cuisine, Jamaican cuisine, but they roast the food. It's hilarious. And she also lets us know what's going on in Jamaica if we decide to come visit, if you're over here in the States with me, okay? And what they go through. Because all I see when I think about going to Jamaica, all I see is paradise. So to see what's going on in different neighborhoods, I thought Jamaica had one neighborhood where the Marleys lived. And the second neighborhood was where Shabba Ranks and Patra lived, okay? No one told me how big Jamaica was, and it was bigger than the Marleys. That's who get the Grammys here, the Marleys. So now I'm learning all this music because of Tiff Take. Now I'm learning all these foods. Now I'm learning all these fruits. It's this crazy fruit that looked like a bird, an angry bird, y'all. Oh, I forgot the name of the fruit. Tiff Take, tell us the name of the fruit that looked like an angry bird, but it's this amazing fruit, and I found one. So y'all, we all learning this stuff that we see on TV that happens, and imagine people from other countries, what they see that happen over here, what they think we are in the US. So I love it. Just like when I read about Britain, all I think about is a crown, you know what I mean? And side note, I didn't know that the Queen Elizabeth was like over Queen Elizabeth isn't over Jamaica no more, right? But at one point Queen Elizabeth was over Jamaica, if you watch The Crown. Anyway, learning all this stuff. Aki, it's this bird that looks like, it's this fruit that looks like a bird. Anyway, please subscribe to my girl. You guys, so I'll be back. I want to talk about what happened on Kev on Stage Studios weekend. I'm talking about them. But make sure you follow my Patreon, because I'm going to just be real. I'm talking about the tea about me and Doughboy. And I'm being 100% transparent with you guys, letting you know the real over there. I will be doing a breakdown and bringing it to YouTube, but it will be once I solidify everything that's going on down to the lowest common denominator. But if you just want the lightweight tea about what's going on with me and Doughboy, subscribe to my Patreon so I can give it to you. Also, and it's not to, you can wait because I'm going to bring it to YouTube, but just in case you're eager for it, because it's a lot, honey. Y'all going to have to take a break. What's been going on behind the scenes is a lot. We're going to talk about what's been going on with all these young couples in love and how they built their brands and started their own companies and how they're good role models. That's what we're going to talk about. Okay, y'all. Until next time, let me know. So this video was about Dimitri Snowden. Where you think he at? That's it. Inquiring minds want to know. Until next time, take care of yourself and take care of each other. Bye.
Commentary blue. Commentary Burgundy. Commentary. Comment blue. Commentary. Comment Burgundy blue. Commentary.